Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're taking a look at Empires of the Undergrowth today. This just released on Steam. It's probably been in early access for like multiple years as far as I can see. I looked through some reviews and it said like up to 7 years in early access. So I hope this is really good. This could be a huge success story of early access if it actually keeps up. So this is an RTS. I usually don't play very much RTS. I don't really like competitive games that much anymore. I'm getting old. I can't compete anymore, that doesn't work. But then I read through a little bit and it says that there is a narrative story campaign to this. And that's right up my alley, so that's where we're going to jump into today. I haven't run the game at all, I just went into the settings, made sure that all of my volumes and all of that is on, so let me know down in the comments if something sounds off and we'll adjust it for the next one. So we have a few things. We have a tutorial. Maybe we should start with that. I want to go into the story very soon, but maybe the tutorial is where we should start. So maybe we'll do a quick run through the tutorial and then we'll see. If it's longer, then maybe this video will be a tutorial video and then we'll continue with the story in the next video. If you guys enjoyed this, how about that? Cool that they have an arcade version as well. I do like that. And then there's custom games as well. Seems like a really well fleshed out game so far. But let's start with the tutorial. That should tell us everything how to play the game, which I obviously do not know. This is your first objective, dig out some tiles. Alright. So, how do we do that? Do I take an animal? I click on that one. Oh, so not everything is diggable. Anything in the black we can dig out. Gotcha. Okay. Is there a hotkey for digging anything? No? We're just digging now? This little ant here. I have no control over my camera. Cannot place marker for nest group. Select another group. Don't know what that means. Build a black ant soldier tile in the excavated area. Black ant soldier tile. Okay. Here's a new objective. I know. Ah, down here we have our build menu, I guess. Black ant soldier brood tile. Oh, and then there is Latin. So much for me actually reading everything that says here. Formica fushka. Maybe. Something like that. Sounds like Russian. At level 3, increase attack speed. DPS, bunch of numbers, health, 50, 60, 70. Physical DPS. Oh wow, this seems way more fleshed out than I expected even. Let's plonk you down there. That will bring our ant over there. I have no control of the camera. That is so weird for being an RTS or a top-down game like this. The worker ant is going to collect an egg. Alright, and that comes from the queen. That makes sense. The egg will hatch soon. Alright, this is interesting. This is interesting. It has sort of a little bit of an old school vibe to it, to be honest. If it's been in early access 7 years, that kind of makes sense. The egg hatched into a soldier ant. Now the worker ant will go and collect another egg from the queen. Okay. Worker ant has got an egg. Can I see the egg somehow? No, it doesn't actually show me. The egg will only hatch if the soldier ant dies. 1 tile equal 1 ant. Alright. Dig out some food. Can I use like control or something? You can't dig with the build tool selected. Oh, I need to click on this one to deselect that. Can I? Is there a button to... No, I have to actually drag all of this. Okay. That is all good. This food is too far from your ants to be noticed. Use a pheromone marker to attract your soldier ant. Okay. And we have that. Drag your soldier ant into group 1. Select group 1. Can I just do 1 on the keyboard? Yes. Very good. And then I'll just put that here. Oh, so a pheromone is literally you just right-clicking. It's the right-click functionality. This is funny. That's good. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. Soldier ant dropped off food on the storage pile beneath the queen. Okay. This is how much food is stored. 35 out of 55. Gotcha. This is the maximum storage. Makes sense. really, really detailed tutorial. I actually like this. This is good. Can I send my other workers or... Workers are usually kept in the nest group for some reason. There's more space for food. You got a room near the queen and build 7 food chamber tiles. Right? What did I say? So they are free to do jobs. Alright. Gotcha. Build this open tab. Can I click B? I can. How do I get to ant colonies? Don't know. Food storage tile, 5 tile to place. 5 food to place. Allows the colony to store up to 10 food on this tile. And I can just drag that. Yes. Okay. That's pretty cool. Can I build another one of these? No. And now he will bring the food into here instead. Huh. Alright. Dig out a room near the queen and build 7 food tiles. We are doing that right now, and we're also collecting the food that we are delivering everywhere. So that's the 7 tiles that we need, and I think this might be the last food as well. Yes. Hatch 2 more soldier ants. So this guy... Build 2 of those. So we'll have all of our soldiers over here. I don't know if that's a good way to do it. Actually have no clue how that works. The soldier ants cost us, even though you built 2 soldier tiles, you only have enough food left to hatch 1 ant. Okay. Food to place 50, food to hatch 5. Okay, so it costs money to place it, but also to hatch it. Interesting. Hatch 2 more soldier ants, gather more food. So we'll just do this. He's still running with the ant stuff. I like the light on the cursor. Makes it really easy to see where you have your cursor. So that's another soldier. If we tell you guys to go over here instead, I'm guessing we're gonna fight in here.
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
Ooh, there's some narration here. Alright. That's close enough for the worker ants to actually go here automatically. That's good. So we're now gathering food, which is being delivered to where it needs to go. Dig out and eliminate the beta larva. I'm guessing I want to wait for the next soldier ant. I actually do have all of my soldier ants. Okay, then let's take care of this larvae. I can't tell them to go there beforehand, apparently.
The battle
Beat him!
has begun.
Battle has begun. This is so cool. I kinda like this. Read a notification. The larvae of the devil's coach horse will attack ants on sight. They deal medium damage and bite fast. Would be wise to take on groups of them only when you outnumber them. Alright. That's kinda what we did, right? So that's all good. Build 3 worker tiles. That's these. And I guess I wanna build them... You can't build here. Ah, you can only build in the alcoves that you have. I wonder if that's true for the rest of the game as well. Or if that's going to change. Let's build that here then. 1, 2, 3 worker tiles. At least I thought so. There, 3. Then right click, deselect the actual building. Alright. What's the difference between these workers and the one that the queen has? Try to keep some workers in the nest group so they are free to dig, build and transport eggs. No pheromone markers required. Okay. This is the nest group, yeah? Soldiers can only fight and collect food. Here are some more pheromone groups. You can control each group independently. Alright. Then pressing this prevents the ants in the group from gathering food. It's usually best to leave this on. So So you usually want them to gather food. Pressing this prevents the ants in the group from attacking enemies. It's usually best to leave this on. Alright. Oh, wow. I guess the game just opened up. And we can move the camera around. Move the camera left and right. Use the keys or move the cursor to the edge of the screen. So A and D moves it right and left. And S and W is both up and down. So the camera in and out. Use the scroll wheel. Okay, that's not a lot of zooming, to be honest. I do like that, though. That's nice. Now it feels way more like a... I can't control it with the camera, though. Kind of weird. Would expect middle mouse wheel to be able to pan the camera. Let's dig that out. Can I not do that? What if I delete that and then we'll dig through that instead? Okay, eliminate the beetles. Where's the beetles? Ah, they're right there. We have way more there to get, and we have way more there. Okay, interesting. So this actually turned into more of what we expected. So those are only 2. I think we can probably just go directly and beat those up. I would imagine, just with our soldier beetles here.
The ants must defend themselves.
How can I see actual, like, how much damage I'm dealing? Seems like we took good care of them at least. Alright, that's good. Let's see if we can get some more soldier ants in here. You do not have enough food to build that tile. Okay, then let's go... let's go open up this. This should be a bunch of question marks. Probably food, I would imagine, right? And it looks like digging they do regardless. So as long as they're in the nest one, they will be digging. So that's good to see. And then I guess we can do this as well. Yes, so that's a lot of food. We'll do this.
Not enough food to feed the new brood.
And green is more or less just free food, it looks like. Get more workers. We have a lot of workers now. But I think economy in these kind of games is really important. So I think we'll just continue building workers as much as we can here. For now, at least. Disable gathering and then disable attacking. So I can tell these guys to not attack. But I think I want to continue attacking, right? That's good. Because all we need is larvae. So we are kind of continuously generating new beetles or new guys all the time. Seems like that is done for those. Let's go. Ooh, are we able to do that? Maybe not. That seems like a lot. Maybe we'll go down here instead. See if we can beat these guys up. And we're going to need our... These are 3 beetles. That might be a lot.
Fight to the death.
Where's our ants? Come here. Fight them. Fight them. There we go. Soldiers are beating these larvae up. We are taking some losses here, though. Okay, we got 1 larvae there. Alright, that's good. That's good. And I think that turns into food as well. Right? Do you not bring that as food? I guess not. Okay, I thought they would actually bring that as food. Okay. Then we want to have even more soldiers. Not enough food to build that tile. That's fine. Then let's go into here. Get more food there. And we probably want to send our... I wish you could, like, send larvae into here somehow. Can I? can't queue anything, it seems like. No. There's a lot of food here. Let's get all the food we have. No, we did bring the larvae as food as well. Okay. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. There we have 4 of the guys, and here we have 3. We should be able to get those 3 more or less. More or less right now. Let's get you guys over here. And let's cut through this. And maybe get some more soldiers if we can. I don't want you guys to fight, right? Let's disable attacking for you guys. And let's have these guys.
The ants will fight to the death.
Let's have these guys fight the baddies. I think that is better. Yeah, they are slaughtering these. Look at them. Look at my ants. Look at my ants. And they're bringing the food back to the colony as well. This is good. This is good. And then we'll just build even more with that food. I don't have enough food. Does it cost food? Like, what do you do? I know there was some gameplay options in here. So show tile info. Show resource info and show creature info. Apply, okay. Oh, that is messy. Can I have that like on a button instead? Is there some sort of controls to show that? Jump to marker. Surface toggle. Home colony, enemy colony, build menu, brood menu, B and O and P to mark a marker. Dismiss. Toggle, we know those. Leave storage tile, refuse tile, speed tile. Wow, okay. I'm way out of my league here. I'm looking if there is display creature info is Alt, toggle creature into a C, right control and backslash. Display resource info is backslash. Okay. What does shift do? Because I feel like that would make more sense to have on shift. Yeah, now we see the actual resources, and then we can see the tile info, and we can see the actual characters as well. Okay, that's good. We still have a few more larvae to beat. I think there should be a pack of 4 here somewhere. Bring everyone into here. And what do these markers do? Place pheromone marker. Okay, but that's the same as right-clicking, right? I don't know. That stuff is weird. Well, let's go here. Let's get some of that. Can I move just like a portion of these? How do I split these up? Nobody knows. We have a lot of workers here though. So, are you not gathering food? Aren't there food here? Are we full on food? I think we're full on food. Okay. Then let's go do this. You not have enough food to build that tile. Why? Why are these tiles so expensive all of a sudden? Oh, because they're literally 50 each and I only have 120 of actual saved up storage. That makes sense. That makes sense. What are these? We are now building those. So I guess our next work is to take care of these guys. Do that. Bring our workers to cut that out and then have all of our warriors deal with this. I don't want them to deal at all with gathering food. I'm just gonna have them fight. They are fighters and they will remain fighters. You can both be in here, right?
The battle has begun.
Right. Fight, people. We have so many ants. Look at this. It's a slaughter. It's a slaughter. They don't stand a chance. 14 ants against 1. You're done. You're done. I guess we did it. That is so cool. I really like this. It's a really old school sort of feeling to it. A little bit ant sim-like, to be honest. I hope the narration picks up a little bit more. This is just a tutorial, so I'm guessing there's going to be a story in it going forward. Victory! Maybe there will be different ants as well, different species. But yeah, that's really neat. I really enjoyed that. Time 16 minutes and 43 seconds. Probably like world first. Best score ever. Achievement tracking. Gives a UI message letting you know whether you have failed the requirements for an achievement or met them. And in completion of the level. Huh. Okay, let's do that. Main menu. I guess we're going back. Yeah, that's really neat. I really like this. We're gonna continue with this for sure. But I think that is going to do it for this time around. That's tutorial. If you want to see more, then make sure you hit that like button. You don't have to. There's going to be another video at least on this. This speaks to me. This speaks to me. Just the idea of a documentary style narrated mission sounds really interesting. Sounds really interesting. So yeah, this is going to be a stay on the channel for a little while. I hope you guys will enjoy as well. I'm really intrigued so far, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Until then, this has been Empires of the Undergrowth, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.